just a little lazy.
Ben, you hurt his feelings.
No,
No, it's true.
it's true.
Let's make the graph here, Ben, to have a look. 45x cubed, is it?
Minus 34 x squared plus
7x was 36.
Right, so it should have one root, we think.
oh. dude.
What?
No, hang on.
Oh.
See?
But we should get an answer.
No, because look. Where on the graph is dy dx 0? Nowhere.
Yeah.
So that's why you had no answer, because the graph just keeps going up.
Yeah. So it doesn't have the maximum.
It doesn't have a max or a min. So it has only one turning point, because if it has two turning points, it must have a max.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a max.
Yeah.
But max and minimum is dy dx
Yeah.
and dy dx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we just dy dx once.
No, dy dx equals 0 is for max and min.
Oh,
Yeah.
max and
Yeah.
what's and
And min.
me? Oh,
Both.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, only one answer.
But I think
Yeah.
just dy dx.
Here, no. Here. dy dx equals 0. d2y dx squared positive. That's a min.
Yeah.
dy dx
Equal.
equals 0. d2y dx squared negative. It's a max.
So what is the problem?
The problem is this is never 0
Yeah.
Oh.
because it has no roots.
Yeah.
Remember the calculator, you
Yeah.
said because it's minus in the square root.
Yeah.
So, okay. Continue?
Okay.
Continue. Right, next lesson.
We just
You just did one question. That's okay.
and you write a lot of questions.
First, get the root, and next, use the root to find a middle point, middle number, and put it in the
Formula, yeah.
formula,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, that's it. Okay. So, next lesson is called ODE,
What's this?
and it stands for Ordinary Differential Equation. What are these? Let me give you a simple example. Here is a very, very simple example. Find y if dy dx equals 2x. So, find y. What is y if dy dx equals... Yeah, what is it?
X squared.
Yeah. But there's a problem. Because maybe it's x squared plus 1
Yeah.
plus 2
Yeah.
plus 3. You don't know. Because if you have x squared plus a constant, then you will get dy dx equals 2x. Yeah, so we integrate it.
Oh, I write right.
Yeah?
I say right.
So here's another one, okay? Tell me what y is if dy dx equals 1 plus x squared. Well, like you said, Ben, all you have to do is integrate.
Yeah. X plus
Yeah, so what you get?
x plus
X squared over 2
x
plus c.
plus
Now here's the problem. What is the c? The only way you can know the c is if I give you a point. If I also say dy dx equals that and I give you a point, like I say 1, 1.
we
Yeah, what do you think we do, Ben?
equal.
Yeah, we can put this in here to get to figure out what the C is.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's equal to 1, 1
One.
plus a half plus a third plus C. So cancel, cancel. C is minus 5 over 6.
Oh.
Wait, where we get the one?
I need to give it to you in the question. It has to be given
Easy.
in the question. Well, yeah, but now it's a hard one.
No.
Yes. Because that one there, that's only question 1 and 2.
I should write it.
Okay, yeah, you should write something down. What example do you want to write down?
Just this.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yes. ODE.
Maybe don't eat lunch. We won't feel sleepy.
Yeah, but then you'll feel hungry.
I think I eat too much.
Oh dear.
Yes, I'm very full. I'm full.
Too full.
That's why I'm so tofu.
Yeah, you seem very tired, even though you slept at 10 p.m. But you're not tired, you're too full.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you like tofu?
No,
Why?
no meat.
No meat, but
Okay.
won't just eat the tofu. It tastes very terrible.
Yeah,
Add some meat.
yeah,
It's
better. Better tofu.
Yeah.
Alright,
Delicious.
tofu's delicious.
Yeah. It's
I
real
know.
delicious. Oh,
Maybe Chinese tofu is delicious.
yeah. And
The
Japanese
Japanese
tofu is also
Also.
delicious.
Okay. Maybe I'll try Japanese tofu. Right, so here's an example. And I'll also give you a point. We'll say 1, 0.
Well, what's x divided x?
X dy dx.
It means
Multiplied.
over.
Hang on a second. X multiply dy dx.
I know,
equals
but
what?
why we don't 1 over x?
I know. Yes, that's what you need to do. Okay, go on, solve it. Since you know what to do.
Oh. Oh, I know.
Yeah, okay. So, Ben, what you're doing is called SOV. Separation of variables. Where you put the y on one side and the x on the other.
Is log x.
Yeah, so you get dy dx equals 1 over x. So that means y equals, you integrate 1 over x dx, which equals log x. Then you can put that in.
Okay.
And
It's 1.
yeah.
Log 1 equals
0, so c is 0.
0.
Okay, fine. Oh, excuse me, Ben. Let me give you a hard one then. Yes. I'll give you a good one now. Can I scroll down?
Yeah.
So I tell you that you have 0, a half, and dy dx equals y, 1 minus y.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is one? What is one? What is that?
Now what do we do?
It is like f x. I think is
So what should I do first? Well, the first thing I should do is separate. Okay? So here, look. On the left you have dy times 1 over y, 1 minus y. And on the right you have dx. Okay? I separate it. Right? So there's like a 1 here. 1 dx. Okay? Can you integrate 1? Of course you can. What do you get on the right? You get x, fine. Can you integrate this?
Oh.
Yeah?
Is y minus y squared? I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can just minus y squared and plus.
What? No.
No, I just
Now what you can do, no.
I think.
No. What you can do is this.
Oh, what? What? Oh my god.
Partial fractions. Remember this?
Yes.
We spent hours on it. Remember? Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
So, let's get the A first. The A is 1. Then we'll get the B. I think the B is also 1. Remember that? I think we did like 4 hours of this.
Yeah, and that is, I remember I'm very tired with this.
So,
Is one low is 0?
now this becomes log y,
Why?
and this becomes minus log
Oh,
1 minus y equals x plus c.
The second one. Y?
Yeah,
Second one?
yeah, minus, yeah.
Oh. If the is 2 minus y is different.
No, same.
Or
You remember this formula?
yeah.
Yeah. So what's the A?
A is a Y.
No.
What?
What's the A? A is minus 1.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, so y, so that's why it was by the minus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I solve the formula? I think I didn't write it. What?
Huh?
You did this with Joan. Joan.
No, for you.
Yeah, not for me, with Joan.
For you.
You did this with me as well.
Yeah.
And Joan. You must have done this with Joan. Must have. I promise you did.
Maybe I missed.
Maybe.
It's ln y
Yeah.
minus ln 1 minus
Now,
1.
let's put this in to get the C, okay? So that's log a half minus log a half equals 0 plus C. So what's C? So what's C? So what's C? What is C?
0.
Thank you. Now, are we finished? No. Because what do we want?
Is fx equal
Yes. So, what do I do next?
log
Log? No. 1 log. Y over 1 minus y equals x. Right, what's next? E. E.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes,
What's next? I want y by itself. What's next?
Log.
No, because then I go back here.
We want what
Y.
we want? Oh, y. Just y.
Yeah, just
And multiply.
like multiply. Yeah?
And minus.
and y
1 plus
1
ex.
Yeah.
Oh. And
Y equals
wow.
No, wait, not finished, because then should multiply the top and bottom by e minus x.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes.
So on the top, what will you get?
E
E0. What's E0?
1.
And on the bottom?
E minus x plus 1. Yeah.
Why? Oh.
I told you, a hard one.
I need a formula book. I think. Not happy.
Are you smart?
No, you don't need to do that because it'll be up on YouTube.
YouTube.
Ex multiply minus x equals 1.
Yeah?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, okay, good. Right. Ready, Summer?
Wait a minute, please.
Nice and sunny now.
Yeah.
Good for cycling.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Too tired, too hungry, too hot, too lazy,
Too much.
too much. Never happy.
No.
Never happy. Right, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Now,
God.
look at a problem like this.
Oh,
You can't solve this. It's too difficult for you. You will solve it next year, maybe.
Oh, I
Okay?
just follow it. I just watching you.
Huh?
Watching you follow. I watch you to solve this.
You want me to solve this?
Yeah.
Okay, I can. You really want to see?
No.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a moment.
Yeah.
Right, so this one here is a little bit difficult to solve it because it's very hard to split it, right? You can't really split it into dy and dx.
Yeah.
Because how do you split this?
I don't know.
Exactly. So, what they do in the exam instead, they don't ask you to solve this. What they ask you to do is to show that something like this is an answer.
Oh.
So they don't ask you for the answer, they ask you to show that this is an answer. So how could you show that this is an answer? Good question, yes.
62x and then
Yeah, you sub it in.
yeah.
So if y is equal to that, then what is dy dx equal to?
Yeah, e to
2e2x.
Yeah.
And then the second derivative? 4e2x. Now if you sub that in, you get 4e2x plus 2e2x minus 12. It's going to be 6 times 2. Wait, that's not right.
2e 2x 2 is
Huh? I make a mistake? Or maybe my answer's wrong.
No. The
2e 2x.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Not 12. 6.
Oh,
6e2x. Because there's a 6 here, and the y is e2x.
oh.
Yeah?
Okay.
So how many e2x's do I have?
0.
0 e2x's,
Yeah.
which is 0.
0.
So I've shown that this, yes, is an answer to it.
Finished.
Oh. Okay.
That's all you need to do for it, Jeremy.
Oh, for mark.
Yeah, full marks. Now, Ben wanted to know
How to solve
how to solve it.
No,
It's-
I don't want to.
No,
Yeah,
it's
show
not.
me.
It's not too difficult. Now, you don't need to know this for the exam,
Just right.
but I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay. So what you do is you
Thank
say y equals aebx. Okay. So what's the second derivative? That will be ab squared, because the b comes down twice. ebx. And then the next one will be ab ebx. And the last one is 6a ebx equals 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have a ebx in common. B squared plus b minus 6 equals 0.
Yeah.
So you have a ebx, b plus 3, b minus 2.
Oh.
Now this can't be 0
Oh. Why?
because it's e.
Oh. Yeah.
It's never 0. So b equals 2 or minus 3. So now what you have is y equals a1 e2x plus a2 e minus 3x. Now if I give you some information, like if I say x is 0, 0, then you could find, well, I'd have to give you two pieces of information. I could say something like 0, 0 and 1, 1 as an example. So then you would have 0 equals a1 plus a2, and then you would have 1 equals e2 a1 plus e minus 3 a2. So I have to give you 2 points because it's a 2 here. But you could find a1 and a2, and then you're finished. Yeah? Now what's much more interesting, which I won't do, because that will be for next year, is what do you do if this has no roots? If delta is less than 0? Does that mean no answer? No. It means a different answer. But that's for next year. Okay. You said you wanted to see it, so there you go.
Oh, thank you.
But that's all you need for the exam. Yeah? Now, let's see what would be good for you to do.
Good for you.
Good for you. Question 1, Summer. Number 1. Yeah? Number 6.
Yeah.
Number 10.
What?
10.
Oh, yeah.
13.
30.
Yeah, 13, not 30.
30.
13. And 16.
16.
Yeah, how many did I give you?
5.
Only 5? Okay, it's enough. No, I should give you one more. What one did I give you? I give you an easy one. Did I give you 5?
No.
No, 5. 5. 5's a good one. Okay, try these for a few minutes.
Oh, why the car?
The siren.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on.
Every day I will listen this.
It's because you live in the city.
No.
Yeah, Dublin City.
Okay.
Oh, look at poor Ben. Poor Ben.
Function. What is
I
the
shouldn't
function? What?
need to ask.
Too much.
I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
So